The nation has seen the role of our impregnable air defense system during the 4-day conflict with Pakistan post-Operation Sindoor. Thousands of Turkish drones sent by Pakistan could cause no harm to our assets. From the ramparts of Red Fort, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his 12th consecutive Independence Day speech conveyed to the nation his ideas about security, prosperity, and national will. His speech was positive, precise, and most of his sentences were loaded with meanings. Modi promised reforms in GST system, announced launch of Sudarshan Chakra to provide security from missile and drone attacks, and spoke about starting a high-powered mission to tackle demographic changes. He warned Pakistan not to indulge in any misadventure or nuclear blackmail, and on the tariff issue, he announced there would be no compromise on the interests of farmers. The leaders of opposition in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, did not attend the IDE function. Sudarshan Chakra. The nation has seen the role of our impregnable air defense system during the 4-day conflict with Pakistan post-Operation Sindoor. Thousands of Turkish drones sent by Pakistan could cause no harm to our assets. Fateh and Ghazni missiles sent by Pakistan were struck down by our air defense system. On the contrary, our BrahMos missiles decapitated Pakistan's air defense system and reached 13 Pakistani airbases. Not a single Indian aircraft entered Pakistani airspace during the conflict. Warfare has undergone a sea change now, and our air defense system needs to be strengthened. All our Army, Air Force and naval bases are well protected, but Pakistan cannot be trusted. It can attack our civilian installations, including industry and railway. Last week, Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir had threatened to attack Reliance's Jamnagar oil refinery in Gujarat. Sudarshan Chakra will provide security to all such vital assets. It can detect all drones, artillery shells and missiles in real time and destroy them in air. There will be several layers in this system. India's Sudarshan Chakra could be on the lines of Israel's famous Iron Dome, which detects and destroys all incoming missiles. Unlike Israel, India's borders are well spread out and our installations need protection. India will have to develop its own style of air defense system, and this can take nearly 10 years. Pakistan. There was a time when our prime ministers preferred to refrain from naming Pakistan in their IDE speeches from Red Fort. They used to refer to Pakistan as our neighbor only. Modi's style is different. Naming the neighbor, Modi bluntly said, Pakistan would not get Indus River water and India would not tolerate Pakistan's nuclear blackmail. U.S. President Donald Trump had said 35 times that he brokered the ceasefire by putting pressure on both countries over tariff deals. It is now crystal clear, India did not bow to U.S. pressure on tariff, and Modi clearly said, there will be no compromise on the interests of farmers, fishermen, and dairy sector. Modi spoke about Atmanirbharata self-reliance 26 times in his speech. Modi's message is clear: if India becomes self-reliant, no nation can put pressure on us. Demography. Modi spoke about launching a high-powered mission to tackle demographic changes. The demography-related conspiracy that the PM mentioned has two aspects. 1. Bangladeshi nationals who infiltrated into India and settled in different states like Assam, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Bihar, and other states. They mixed with the local population easily and acquired Aadhaar card, ration card, and voter identity card. To identify, catch and deport such infiltrators is a difficult task. 2. BJP, RSS and other affiliated outfits have pointed out towards a steep rise in the number of Muslims in Assam, West Bengal, and other states. They say, Hindus in some of these states may soon be reduced to a minority. Examples of Dhubri in Assam and Murshidabad in Bengal have been cited. Congress has opposed the demography issue in Assam, while Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress is opposing this in West Bengal. These parties in both the states are unwilling to listen to any complaints about Muslims. So, when a high-powered mission on demography is launched, it will have to face the likes of Gaurav Gogoi and Mamata Banerjee. GST. The original concept of goods and services tax GST was to introduce one nation, one tax in India. At present, there are 4 slabs in GST, and this is causing problems for consumers. Traders have to hire experts to calculate GST rates and file returns regularly. GST reform was much needed and the slabs needed to be changed. Prime Minister Modi understood this problem. There is now a proposal to keep only 2 slabs in GST, 5% and 18%. There are reports that agri-based and dairy products, healthcare, and insurance may be kept in 5% slab. This will ensure lower prices for consumers and will be a relief. That is why Modi promised a double boza on GST during Diwali this year. There is also a report that tobacco, pan masala, cigarette, liquor which are injurious to health will have a separate provision. These may invite up to 40% GST. GST Council is going to meet in September and there are expectations that prices of several products may become cheaper by 7 to 10%. RSS. For the first time in history, a Prime Minister named Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh at the Independence Day ceremony at Red Fort. RSS, set up in 1925, will complete its centenary on September 27. Modi praised the role of RSS in nation building. He described RSS as the world's largest NGO and praised its volunteers for their selfless sacrifice. Opposition leaders soon questioned Modi on RSS. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh said, Modi is now at their RSS complete mercy and reliant on Mohan Bhagwat's good offices for the extension of his tenure post-September. AIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi said, if Modi wants to praise the RSS, he should have gone to the RSS headquarters in Nagpur. By praising RSS from the Red Fort, Owaisi said, the PM has set a wrong precedent. RJD leader Manoj Jha said, Modi did not speak from the Red Fort as a Prime Minister, but as a BJP leader. Jha said, he should have mentioned the role of RSS in freedom movement. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav said, BJP's constitution speaks about socialism and secularism, but RSS does not believe in socialism or secular values. It is for Modi to decide which path to take. If he has love for RSS, he should change BJP's constitution, he added. BJP leaders Ravi Shankar Prasad and Gururaj Singh denounced the Congress, saying that the party cannot tolerate others' praise except the Gandhi-Nehru family. By praising RSS from the Red Fort, Modi has spooked the opposition leaders. Some said, RSS is an anti-national outfit. RSS reminded that during the 1962 India-China War and 1965 India-Pak War, The then Prime Ministers Jawaharlal Nehru and Lal Bahadur Shastri had taken help from RSS for civil defense purpose, and RSS even sent its contingent to the Republic Day parade. RSS reminded that Congress leader and founder of Banaras Hindu University Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya had allowed RSS to set up its office in the university campus. Former President Pranab Mukherjee, a Congress stalwart, had praised the RSS at its Dussehra rally in Nagpur. Congress leaders who are describing RSS as anti-national should read history. Some Congress leaders objected to Modi describing RSS as an NGO. RSS leaders say, "It is the only voluntary organization which works for tribals through Vanvasi Kalyan Parishad, for students through Vidya Bharati, for carrying out social service through Suva Bharati, for imparting education to poor children through Ekal Vidyalaya, and for mobilizing women through Rashtra Sevaka Samiti. All these outfits are run by RSS. To raise questions about the loyalty, service, and dedication of RSS is illogical. Those who leveled charges forget that Narendra Modi is a product of RSS. The people of Gujarat elected him to work as Chief Minister for 13 years. The people of India elected him thrice consecutively to work as Prime Minister. The fact is, people of India have no problems with the RSS. But there are leaders in politics who believe that if they do not hurl abuses at RSS, their vote banks could become unhappy. So, it is an issue of political compulsion rather than an ideological one. AAJ Ki Baat Monday to Friday, 9:00 p.m. India's #1 and most followed super primetime news show AAJ Ki Baat Rajat Sharma Kasath was launched just before the 2014 general elections. Since its inception, the show has redefined India's super prime time and is numerically far ahead of its contempo.